My name is Abby Fieldhouse, and this is a video of a dietary habits consultation completed on the 27th of the 2nd, 2022. Hi Edward, how you going?
Good, thank you. How are you?
Yeah, good, thank you. Today we're going to go over a dietary habits questionnaire. So you've had all your initial gym consultations, so this is just the last one of that discussion. So basically, when it comes to my scope of practice, I'm not an accredited practicing dietitian or a nutritionist. So when it comes to being a personal trainer, we're just going to go through your screening today, and I can make some suggestions regarding your dietary habits, which all refer back to the Australian dietary guidelines, which were created by a big group of dietitians and people who are much more knowledgeable in this area than myself. The Australian Dietary Guidelines provide up-to-date advice about the amount of and kinds of foods that we need to be including in our diets to maintain a high standard of health and well-being. So we'll be going over the major food groups today, and we'll be working out how many serves on average you're having at the moment. So the major food groups include things like vegetables and legumes and fruit and grains like your breads, your pasta, your rice, those types of things, dairy and meat as well as your meat alternatives if you choose to do that. The importance of a balanced diet, such as the one that we'll be going over today and explained in the guidelines, is really helps to reduce the risk of diet-related diseases and conditions such as high cholesterol, high blood pressure, obesity, those types of things, and also can help to reduce the risk of type 2 diabetes. So we'll just be going over those things today and working out how many serves you're having at the moment, and then I'll be providing you some examples of what you probably could do to negotiate some more strategies. How does that sound?
Sounds fine.
Perfect. Okay, so to begin with, do you have any special dietary requirements? So anything that I need to be aware of?
No, not that I know of.
No. Cool. And how many serves a day of vegetables are you currently eating at the moment?
I'd say about one a day.
Okay. Perfect. And what about fruit?
2 most days.
Yep. So you're having like at least 2 pieces of fruit? Yep. Cool. Yep. And how many serves of bread and cereals are you consuming? So that can be, your breads, your cereals, taking into account that one slice of bread is 1 serve. So if you're having 2 pieces of toast in the morning, that's actually 2 serves.
Quite a lot, probably 6 or more, maybe 8.
Okay, cool. And what about dairy? Do you eat dairy? Do you have any? Yep, okay. And how many serves of dairy would you be having?
About 4.
And when it comes to meat or meat alternatives, how many serves would you be saying of meat would you be having per day?
4, 5, okay. Sometimes 6, but let's say 4.
Okay, and then discretionary choices. So this is all your soul foods. So your chocolate, your cake, your biscuits.
Yep.
Alcohol is also included in here. So how many would you be saying? Do you have special things that you like to eat every day? Those types of things.
I have ice cream every night, and I'm partial to a shortbread biscuit.
Okay, so how many would you be having in a week, do you think?
Ice cream probably 10 a week.
Wow.
2 a night.
You like your ice cream?
Yeah, bloody oath.
Yep, and biscuits?
1 or 2 a day, maybe.
Okay.
So.
What about alcohol? Is there anything that we need to be aware of there?
No.
No?
No, I don't drink.
Okay, cool. Perfect. Okay, so, well, thank you for being so honest there.
Sure.
Basically, I will refer you on today, based on the information that you've provided me, to an accredited practicing dietitian just for some personalised guidance. They'll be able to, considering that one of your goals is actually to help lose weight, to guard against those related diseases that we talked about. The Australian practicing dietitian will actually be able to write you a meal plan and a food plan, just to get you on the right track. In terms of some nutritional strategies to assist with your goals today, I would recommend that you increase your vegetable intake. So for your age and your gender, the Australian guidelines is actually around 5 to 6 servings a day. So, if you're trying to aim for that 5.5 serves per day, You're right on track with your fruit intake, given that you're having the 2 serves a day, so that's in line with what the guidelines suggest.
Yep.
So I would, however, recommend that you decrease your meat intake. So at the moment you suggest that you're having 6+ serves a day, 4, 5, 6 serves a day. For your height and your gender and your age, the Australian guidelines really recommend around 2 to 3 serves a day, so around that 2.5 serves a day, and making sure that you're focusing on those lean meats and poultry, so those leaner cuts of meat, so your chicken breasts and stuff like that. Also try and maybe limit your discretionary choices, so probably if you can try and decrease your serves to about 2 to 3 serves a week, you will see some vast improvements. But I will, like I said, refer you on to an Australian practicing dietitian so that they can actually tailor you with some personalised guidance.
No
Does
worries.
that sound all okay?
Sounds good.
Excellent. Well, thank you for your time today.
No problems at all.
And we'll speak soon.
No problem. Thank you.
Cheers. Bye.